Electric cars are the new buzzword, and every manufacturer has some sort of electrified vehicle on display here at the Auto Expo. But possibly the most exciting of all is this, the Renault Zoe eSport concept, which is telling us that electric vehicles are not just about saving the planet, but they can be fast and fun. And to talk about this is Sumit Sawhney, the head of Renault in India. Sumit, you've shown this vehicle here. Obviously, it's far away from production, but a lot of Formula E technology in this.
Exactly, Hormazd. So when you say it's far away from introduction, but at least you have driven a e-sport version of Zoe.
That's right, and I think driving it on the track in Dubai, this actually changed my perception of what EVs are like. Obviously, I missed the sound. That's not there. It's too quiet. And I was saying that, guys who put the earplug manufacturers might go out of business.
But when we were having this discussion, if you recollect, the challenge which came from us is you pick any sports car of your choice.
That's right.
And race it against this car.
And I was 2 seconds faster than a Cayman S, which was quite a revelation for me.
So, the EVs are giving two things. One, clearly efficiency in terms of environment, in terms of zero emission. Plus performance. A lot of people think, EVs are not performance oriented. No, I think it's efficiency and performance. Cost saving definitely is there.
Right. So when do you think, in your view, because I know you've been following the EV space quite closely, when do you think we realistically will have affordable, practical EVs on the road in India? Is it possible to forecast something, or it's still very much up in the air depending on so many variables which are beyond the industry's control, like infrastructure, that sort of thing?
India has to work to make sure that we get into right technologies. We should not go into something which is outdated, and I think we should take our learnings from other countries which have gone into EV.
Right. But again, coming back to the Zoe eSport, I hope we one day see a production or a race version of this. I think that day is also not too far off. But obviously, Formula E has played a role, and a lot of learning of that has come into the car.
Exactly. And interesting thing is, Hormazd, at least when we talk about India, we have established this little credibility. Right. When we show some concepts. We showed Quid as a concept and got the car. Right. We showed last motor show Climber as a concept, right, and we got the car. So I don't have to say much.
Yeah, well, okay, that's interesting. But last question which I want to pin you on is, will Renault be one of the first manufacturers to jump into the EV space with let's say, in showrooms? Everyone's showing EVs over here, but there's nothing you can really get out and buy, which is worth buying.
I would say, if you see Renault's position globally, along with our alliance partner, we are the world leaders in EV space. Renault is number one company in EV space in Europe. But I don't think the race is here to be number one. Right. I think it's very important because these are big investment decisions. Let the policy come out so that we can bring the right product also for the country, because all three things, we have to give a product which is high on technology, good range, good downtime, right value, and we are today capable of doing that.
So I think EVs are going to come. It's just a matter of when.
It's just round the corner. That's what I can say. Because all the development which is happening on autonomous cars, on connected cars, EV are also going to play a very important role because there's a whole transformation which is happening. And frankly, on performance, at least I have been able to convert you, who's a hardcore ICE guy,
absolutely,
racing this car.
It was an amazing experience. Just the way, especially the acceleration, the torque you get instantly. Obviously, after a point, power tails off, but just that instant out of the block acceleration is phenomenal. Handling, it was an amazing experience. But that's right. So I think what you're saying is EVs are around the corner, and I think when we are here for the 2020 Auto Expo, I'm sure what you can expect are production versions of electric vehicles which you can get in a showroom, and I think there are going to be a lot of them. Possibly even Renault may have a production ready car by then.
Thank you.